We are live. Thank you for tuning in to Jonel's Jewels. Before I get into today's topic, which is mental health, I had a birthday the other day, and thank you guys for all of the birthday shout outs. They were much appreciated. So I did miss you guys. Um, today's topic is mental health, and I decided to talk about that for a few reasons. So the first one is I have a Facebook friend that is a mental health counselor, and she was posting some statistics on her site, and I thought they were very interesting. The other reason is that I went through a very traumatic experience the last few days. So it kind of made me think about some things also from a personal perspective. And then I saw that another child committed suicide, which is very disturbing for me. So I just wanted to share some things with you guys. Um, I see some people got on. Good morning, good morning. Today we're going to be talking about mental health. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you are here, please hit the like and share. We're talking about mental health this morning. And I don't know why, as Black people, we feel like mental health counseling is such a bad thing, because it's really not. I was on my friend's site, and she was posting that 20% of African Americans are more likely to experience mental health problems than the rest of the population, which, I can understand why. Personally, I think that African Americans should get free mental health counseling, should be mandatory, because we've gone through a lot of shit, with, slavery and that whole mentality being passed down from generation to generation. And then just stuff that happens in our personal lives that take a toll on us. We may have, a divorce, any life-changing experience, a baby with moms having postpartum depression, bullying, and all these type of things wear on us. And for some reason, as Black people, we don't believe in mental health counseling. But I am definitely a proponent for it. We need that. If our mental health is not stable, then we cannot raise stable children. We can't have stable friendships. We can't have stable relationships with people. And that's very important. Not addressing your mental health status or illness or situation or your concerns about it causes you to exhibit behaviors that are not good for the people that are around you. You can be hurting them and not know it with your behaviors that you feel is normal because you feel like that's just the way you are. But when you go through these traumatic experiences, it does change you as an individual. And I used to hear this saying all the time, hurt people hurt people. And that is so true. And it's not a lot of times intentional, but it happens. And you can't love correctly if you have not dealt with your own personal situation. So if you are in relationships right now, you have a significant other, and you're dealing with childhood issues, that is not a good productive place for you to be for your relationship. So you should probably get some help. And it's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. You have to be mentally stable. You have to ground yourself properly. We can't live productive lives if we're still dealing with childhood things and, traumatic things without vocalizing them, without getting help with those situations. Another statistic that she was saying on her website was that children under the age of 13 are twice as likely to die by suicide. And this could be happening because of bullying, or it could be something that you've unknowingly passed down to your child. A lot of us have depression issues that can be passed down to children. That's why I say that it's very important to deal with your stuff. So there is a National Alliance for Mental Health number that I'm gonna put up here in the comments. If any of you guys need to talk, please call this number. Or if you know somebody that is dealing with depression, if you don't know what the signs of depression is seclusion, it's not eating, sometimes it's sleeping too much, sometimes it's not sleeping at all, it's fluctuation of mood changes, it's lashing out. It could be several things. So definitely do some research for that, for the symptoms, just so that you're aware of the people around you. A lot of times people don't want to talk about what's going on with them. So in order to be a good steward over the people that you love, it's important that you are aware of those signs, so that you're in a position to be a help to somebody else as well. So again, the name of that association is the National, hold on, I'm typing it in. Give me 1 second. It's the National Alliance for Mental Health. I put the number in the comments. Share this video, please. Like it, share it, like it, share it, like it, and share it. And also share that number. Call it if you need to. This is very important, especially for Black people, to be grounded. And we have to start from the inside out. This is not something where you can just start changing behaviors. You need to really figure out what your issues are. You need to really go back to your childhood self and really start digging deep, get into the root of these issues so that you can be a functional, successful person, and that you can have functional, successful relationships. So that's all I wanted to share this morning. Thank you guys for tuning in for Jonel's Gems, and stay tuned. Again, like and share.